Alright, hey guys, Games Over Life here. Today I had promised in the past that I was going to do some of my collection videos, so today I thought I would start doing those. So my first collection video is going to be my Nintendo 3DS collection. It's not extremely large, but I like it quite a bit. The 3DS is pumping out a lot of good games that you don't want to sleep on right now. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. My first game, Puzzle World 2013. Just got this one for the lady friend. She loves the Puzzle World, and her birthday's coming up here. So, Puzzle World 2013. Next one. Resident Evil Revelations. Resident Evil Revelations, these are both still sealed, so I actually haven't played these two games, just so you know. But Resident Evil Revelations has been recommended by pretty much everyone who's ever played it. It's like a straight-up 5-star game, and it's a little bit more third-person shooter version of kind of what Resident Evil was, and just the new graphics and the new kind of the way they did the horror feel and things. I've seen a lot of gameplay video of it, and it's definitely something I knew that I had to pick up. So, got it, and there it is. And next one, the one that I'm currently playing and just recently picked up, Shin Megami Tensei 4. What can I say about this game? This is a really good game if you like RPGs from a first-person view in your battles. Not everybody does. So what does that mean? That means you won't see your team. Your team is not represented. You just see the moves that they do to the opposition. The other thing about this game is that the opponents aren't really animated, so it's almost like you're just fighting pictures, which it is kind of lame, but there's some cool pictures. Definitely, you got your demons and your demon fusion, all that's coming back. It's a good story. You know, I do recommend it. It can get a little repetitive, but it's a good addition to the series, in my opinion. Yeah, so let's move on. Next one, Dead or Alive Dimensions. Great fighting game. Really like it. Just very deep combo system. If you haven't already heard about this game, it's pretty old now. But if you haven't heard about this game, it's definitely, if you're a person who likes technical fighters, then Dead or Alive Dimensions is one you want to look at. But difficult combinations. I just want to point that out. It's kind of hard to do a lot of the upper level combinations, so it can be frustrating that way, but still good. This one was shown in my last pickups video that I did, Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy. I've played this a little bit more since I did that video, and I'm going to say that I do like this game. I think I got my money's worth at least, let's put it that way. Rhythm games, I really enjoy them. They've been speaking to me a lot lately. And this is a great one, you know, nostalgic, all the Final Fantasy music, plus the characters, plus you can upgrade your characters, get the new abilities, things like that. So, good game. Recommend it. Puzzle World 3D 2012. A lot of people with both of these Puzzle World games, they complain that they can't figure out how to play the games or whatever. But if you've played Puzzle World games in the past, it's not a problem. And also there's an in-game tutorial that I think is pretty comprehensive from what I've seen. There are still times where you just kind of have to muddle through and you do get a little bit lost. But overall, these Puzzle World games, if you like, say, Sudoku, Crossword, Hangman, what else is in here? Word jumbles, all that kind of stuff. There's tons. If you're a puzzle fan and you don't have these games, or you're on the fence about buying these, just buy them. They're cheap and they're really good. Next, Ghost Recon Shadow Wars. Haven't gotten to this one yet, but it's basically a strategy RPG with kind of modern day warriors. It looks really sweet, and it got pretty good reviews, so I picked it up. I will be playing this in the future, so I can tell you more. Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Haven't started playing this one yet either. That's going to actually kind of be the case for a lot of these, but then you'll find out why at the end, because I've been putting a lot of time into one game in particular on this system. But I looked up the gameplay for the Kingdom Hearts 3D, and I'm just a really big Kingdom Hearts fan in the first place. I'm getting the Final Mix reboot for the PS3 when it comes out, and so I definitely didn't want to miss out on this one, especially since I like this system so much. Kid Icarus Uprising, I'm looking forward to playing this. I bought the special attachment that gives you the extra joystick, so you can have the 2 joysticks. Kind of an on-rail shooter, a lot of fun. I have watched a lot of gameplay videos, as well as actually been able to play it a few times. So, yeah. If you can get the stand, get the stand, but if you can't, mine didn't come with a stand. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that, so whatever. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. This one, again, this is more my girlfriend's, but she says she likes it. She says it's not the best. She still thinks some of the ones on the original DS are the best, but good entry from what I hear, and new puzzles. New logic puzzles, brain puzzles. Code of Princess. Code of Princess is from Atlas. It's a beat-em-up. Again, I haven't played this one. I am looking forward to it. I do like beat-em-ups. I think this will be kind of similar to, say, like a Guardian Heroes on the Sega Saturn, but probably maybe even a little bit better, obviously, with the graphics and stuff. And I hear that there are a lot of characters to unlock in this one, so I'm all about unlocking characters, so looking forward to that one. Maybe I'll be disappointed. Who knows? Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Have not played this one. Got it a little while back now. There's so many games on so many different systems. I can't play them all at the same time, sadly. And plus I work most of the time, so whatever. But Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I played the original on the GameCube, and I really liked it. I don't see myself not liking this game. I just have to get to it. Same with this one. Nano Assault. Have not actually played it. I have played games similar to it, and I really enjoy those. Shoot-em-ups. Shoot-em-ups. And these ones, the whole deal with Nano Assault is you're on different cells, and then you're going to be blasting your way through the cells, obviously. Again, it's not that I won't like it or that I don't like it. It's just that I haven't gotten to it. All right. Etrian Odyssey 4. Not the biggest Etrian Odyssey fan. The drawing the maps and stuff is cool. It's just not for everybody. And, I can get through it in order to enjoy the rest of the RPG. One thing I do like about this one is they kind of animated the enemies. Whereas in the past it was a little bit more like the Shin Megami Tensei 4, where it was just the pictures and you saw your guy, do the move or whatever. But yeah, haven't played too much of this. Here's why I haven't played any of my games on the 3DS. Fire Emblem Awakening. This game is amazing. I'm a huge strategy RPG fan, and this game just gave me everything I wanted and more. It has so many missions, so many things to unlock. It has all the different classes and their abilities. You've got the relationship system. You've got, this game just is awesome. And if you don't have it and you have a 3DS, I don't know why you would not have this game. But if you don't, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And I've pretty much beaten it now on the first time through. And the first time I went through this, I didn't play the traditional way because you will lose characters, okay? If you play with the hardcore or like the veteran mode, you're going to lose your characters. So just for the first time through playing this, I wanted to keep all my characters, have fun, level them up, make them as cool as possible. So I did not play the hardcore mode. I have played the hardcore mode since, like on different saves, and it's difficult, to say the least. You're going to lose your guys pretty fast, and lots of game overs on this one. But, good time. Highly recommend it. Hours and hours and hours of enjoyment. So even if you have to pay more than you would think you would want to pay for this game, you're going to get your money's worth. And last, but not least, Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. Again, this is sealed, in case you can't tell. Another great rhythm game from what I hear, and with my rhythm fanaticism as of lately, I wasn't going to let it pass me by. So, picked it up, looking forward to playing it once I get through the rest of those. Okay. And like I said, this is one of my smaller collections. It's a newer system. There are a lot more games out for it that I don't have. But I don't just buy any game that comes out for any system. I usually wait. I used to see what people think about it. There were a few of these I pre-ordered and just said, well, whatever, like Fire Emblem. Well, I didn't pre-order it, but I got it the day it came out. And which other one did I pre-order? I pre-ordered a couple of these. But usually I'm not just going to go out and buy something, because if you've been noticing, kind of the trend nowadays is let's put out a game on a good system just because people buy the games because the system's good, and then the game is kind of subpar. So I really wait for the ones that I think have some potential. I just don't buy up everything. Okay, not going to get into a big long rant like I did on some of my other videos. That is my 3DS collection. Hope you liked it. Feel free to share what you think I'm missing, or games that you really enjoy that I do not own. And that'll be it. Thanks, guys.